So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Belanova. Darmian. Belanova. And it's Darmian. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Ricci. Now it's Okafor. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Modric. Now it's Keane. Now it's Soulé. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Not the most convincing of passes. Atalanta are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Belanova. Darmian. Bastoni. Di Lorenzo. Modric. Tries to play it through. Knocks it into space. Oh, nicely intercepted. Where? Darmian. And it's Hernandez. Di Marco. And it's Hernandez. Hernandez. Serginho. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Passing is crisp and sharp. Di Lorenzo. McTominay.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No, that's been intercepted. Di Marco. Here's Rafael Leao. Serginho. And it's Where? Ricci. And here's Van Basten. Can he get on the end of this? Modric. And it's Di Lorenzo. And Bastoni. Modric. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Ricci. No, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Lukaku. Great ball if he can get there. Hernandez. Here's Rafael Leao. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Great ball. Van Basten! Goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Atalanta penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Atalanta can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a seguire le indicazioni delle forze dell'ordine visualizzate a breve sul maxi schermo.
Here we go again then.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
De Bruyne. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Okafor. He's being urged to... And the shot! It's loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. De Bruyne. Modric. Looking for a runner. He can run onto that. Bellanova. Hernandez. Team still separated by the game's only goal. DiMarco.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Keane. Keane goes steaming forward. Where is there to clear?
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 17.007 spettatori.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Van Basten. McTominay looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Keane. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager
goes for a shot! He has done it! There seemed no way back, but they are level. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
That is ended up in no man's land. Looking for the run. It's Van Basten! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's Hernandez. Who saw this coming? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. Modric opts for safety. De Bruyne. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Van Basten. And this is Van Basten. Deftly away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
DiMarco. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of...
Van Basten! Goal! Atalanta! And they've got their lead back.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Okafor. And he was quick to react.
Atalanta really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his